A ball so good I had to play it twice. Well, yeah, we are back with some more ball pit, guys. So I'm just going to continue and play the demo for today. So if you haven't really checked out the previous video I did for ball pit, be sure to check that out because that is where I try to explain through by the best of my abilities what the game is about. So if you're not familiar with this game, this is like a brick breaker roguelite meets Vampire Survivors esque and some base building elements here and there. But yeah, we're just going to continue here from the previous video. I didn't play anything over here. As you can see, we are directly where we left off for this game. So yeah, anyway, let's just jump right into this game. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks. Let's play ball pit, everybody. So if you're not familiar with ball pit, or if not familiar with the previous one, this is like the base building elements of the game. If you're familiar with Brick Breaker, wherein like there's a bar that you bounce your bricks and you destroy bricks with the ball that you launch with that one. So that is basically the game. So if you're not familiar with Brick Breaker, you need to check that out. Maybe you're too young to be watching this video if you don't know that game, or just not familiar with the gaming stuff in general. But yeah, what's cool about this game that even the base building elements have some Brick Breaker elements here. So let's say I want to get some permanent resources. Resources to get some permanent upgrades. I'm going to use Brick Breaker elements over here. So I would, just send all of these and to collect these resources like so. So as you can see, boom, boom, boom. Everybody's just going around collecting resources, and we will utilize those resources for some permanent upgrades. So like forest, boulder, etc., etc. So I could just build, like for example, most of these are locked for the demo, but last time we acquired the sheriff's office to be able to play with the second character. As you can see over here. So last time we played with the warrior, a basic one. So right now we're going to play with the achy finger. It looks like, I'm not sure if that's letter A or is that letter I and T. So either way, disregarded accuracy, has scattered aim but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if any are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. So this character allows us to just shoot randomly, and last time we didn't even go and reach the boss here, but yeah, I'm so excited to play this game that I had to play it twice. And right now I'm just going to slow it down, so I'm going to explain it to you while we are here. But yeah, anyway, in this game, this is my main character over here. This is like where we shoot our balls from, and the enemies will travel from top row to the bottom of the screen. We get damage once we get close to these enemies like so. That's minus to our HP, which is in the lower left hand side, or if they reach the bottom of the screen. So your goal is to literally just don't let them reach the bottom of the screen. The Vampire Survivor elements for this game is that, as you can see, every time we collect those glowing things, we level up. And once we level up, we get to choose either a passive effect, like as you can see, increases crit chance when hitting enemies in the back, or shoot baby balls each time you're healed. Or we could add a ball to the ones that we are shooting. So we could add an earthquake ball, like so. And now we are going to also launch as you can see, that earthquake ball, which also deals additional damage. So that is the basic gist of the game. Try your best to survive and reach the boss, and try to not die as you go along here. And the bar on the right side over here indicates the progress for the run. So every time we reach like the exclamation point, we are going to find a boss or an enemy over there. But yeah, anyway, floating character shoots baby balls, increase ball launch speed, or laser horizontal. You know what? Let's go for this one. Let's just make sure we have decent amount of balls, because last time I absolutely got destroyed because I didn't have any balls whatsoever. These things are pretty cool. What I love about this game is, first of all, the visuals, the effects and everything of the game is pretty cool as well. And then, as you can see, the upgrade system and everything just feels so satisfying. Oh, look at that. Multiple levels for our balls, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let us upgrade the burn here. So last time we did multiple different builds over there. There's also some synergies. You can combine balls to make better balls. This game is just making me say ball multiple times. I don't know why. It's just so funny that the game is ball pit. And you know what? It's pretty funny. Every time I see a title, like there's an X in the title, like ball X something. Wait, hold on. I will get vampire, or you know, that's reroll. Let's see what else we can get. A freeze ball would be good. Freeze the biggest damage taken. You know what? Let's try a freeze ball, and let's actually try to see if there's any evolution. So evolutions here are basically. Oh, this is cool. Okay, evolutions here are basically if you combine two types of balls. So for example, with this one, we combine the earth one and the level 3 fire one, which creates probably magma, if I'm not mistaken. Boom. Magma, yes, I'm right. So yeah, all of these have better effects and everything, so you're going to get as much ball synergies as you can. In the end, you could defeat like the bigger and badder enemies. But yeah, going back to the topic, I love how in titles, like the X in the title, I know it says ball X pit, but it's just, you know, ball pit. Kind of like how for a long time I called balls that having light on fire. Yes. It's like how last time, I meant really last time, or like for a long time I've been calling Hunter x Hunter Hunter x Hunter. If you are familiar with that manga or anime, I keep calling it that way, which is, you know, I didn't know, but it's the X is probably silent. I don't know why some titles like have that X in the middle. Like I don't know, like, you know, why it's not called Hunter x Hunter. I don't know why it's called Ball X Pit. It's rather called Ball Pit. Kind of funny in a way, but nevertheless pretty interesting. So yeah, we reached the exclamation point, like so. So we are going to defeat. I mean, the boss is going to spawn. We're going to try to defeat them. Okay, poison. You know what? I'm just going to upgrade the freeze ball over here because I want to be able to combine interesting balls here, which makes things more powerful. Okay. So far, I'm liking this character over here. He has cool powers. Like, you know, it has faster launch speed, but also, even though he shoots randomly or it's not really like perfect aim, I'm kind of digging the idea of this one. I think I just need more damage and everything. Oh my gosh, the music is so loud. Did the settings reset? No, the music is still so freaking loud for me. What the heck? I do apologize if the audio levels in the previous video is pretty high because I kept on, you know, reducing the audio. I tried my best and hopefully that was enough. Okay, let's just upgrade this to level 2. So at least it's much better than the previous iteration. And plus, maybe we could combine them into better balls. Also, how are you not dying just yet? Okay, finally. Okay, iron. Oh, okay. Laser vertical is insane. I'm gonna try to combine. Ooh, blueprint found. All characters gain 1 bonus dexterity. Okay, that's pretty cool. We have some more buildings that we could use. Then my next goal is to be able to get, yes, the upgrade for the laser horizontal or something. But with this time, yes, look at this evolution. We could try to combine all of this, but I'd rather combine this one. Like have a crisscross and everything. It kind of makes sense in a way. Holy laser. Okay, I was expecting like you know, Death Star's type of laser, but okay, you know what? That's pretty cool. Oh, the FX is also different from the usual laser. That's pretty sick. Anyway, let's see what else we can get here. Iron? We could combine iron, I guess. Just double dash that moves slower. We could try combine it with the water, maybe rust or something. I'm not sure if that's a synergy that I would want to get. But yeah, this is basically the game. So if you're into, like, you know, roguelites, this is for you. Combine with, you know, Vampire Survivors aesthetic with some brick breaker. And this is I've been saying this every time I play a game. Every time they try to have a new iteration on a certain genre, this is like the best example. Oh, it's only fusion. You could fuse these two, but nevertheless, I'm going to upgrade first because I want to be able to see if there's anything better. But as I was saying, on their right side. This is nice. As I was saying, this is like a perfect example on how to iterate or like improve upon the genre. Or at least make something different from the similar genre. As you can see some influences here from classic roguelites. I mean roguelites that have been popular. So there's the Vampire Survivor-esque elements. There's the loop hero style of graphics and everything. But the gameplay, the core gameplay is novel. However, I know the core gameplay is novel for this genre. So, you know, adding that to the already existing genre is pretty cool. Anyway, when every enemy is frozen, you know, we could use that one. Fusion is available. Let's just go for fission here. Let's just try to make sure. We could also combine some balls if you want to. Have some more synergies. I want to focus on dealing with these guys. And plus, this one is scary, man. Anyway, just make sure to actually hit you. I like hit you like perfectly like that, so you bounce back. Or at least, you know, perish faster. Come on, just laser them, please. Thank you. Okay, let's combine this one. So at least we have some multiple balls now. Could you kill these guys faster, please? I'm scared because how am I not dealing enough damage to it? Never mind, our damage is actually insane. Okay, let's try to fuse the Holy Laser and the Magma. You can only fuse them once. So fusion is basically combining the effects. Oh my gosh. It's basically combining the effects of two different balls. So it's kind of good if you can find some evolutions and stuff for this one. Let's go for this. Let's try to have something to combine these guys. So right now the laser is also applying the effects of the fire and magma, so which is kind of powerful. I mean, not kind of, it's really powerful. But the problem is there's only one ball of that, I believe. So we could have another burn. Well, let's go for another burn. Let's see if we can combine fire and water. That would be sick. If we can combine fire and water, that would be awesome. And so far, we're looking kind of good with this combination of balls. The laser affecting all the... what do you call this? The lasers emitting fire is insanely powerful. Okay, let's see what else we got. Increase ball launch speed. Increase the FR such as earthquake, laser, and lightning. Yes, please. Now that is awesome. We are just buffing everything. And hopefully by this video, we could actually see the boss and defeat them. Because that would be a big achievement. Would you like destroy this, please? Thank you. Come on, get me the laser effects. Also, we're getting a lot of value here for our abilities and everything. Nice, nice one. Just make sure we kill this guy. Let's get some upgrades. I want to be able to fuse. I mean, at least evolution. So at least there would be like much better effects. But let's combine you. Let's see if that gives us some evolutions. Okay. Come on, laser them, please. Yes, just like that. Keep on lasering them. And that's how we do it, baby. Gathering some XP while we just level up. So yeah, this game is pretty sick. Ouch! I actually got hit by that. Let's go for magic staff. Let's just make sure everything is insanely powerful. Also, we're expanding. I think there's the boss. Yeah, I think there's the boss, which is scary because the screen is shaking. Please don't tell me that like this is like the final one. Aim at the middle of the hands. Maybe because that would make it bounce easily. Okay, Skeleton King. Okay, now this is a bullet hell game. Where the heck am I going to hit you? Just your head? Are you kidding me? So we just hit the head? Excuse me. Yeah, I think I just aimed for the head, right? Oh my gosh. Jeez! That's so much damage. So if I go here, excuse me. Okay, you know what? Just hit your head. Just hit your head. I don't care. I don't care what you're going to do to me. I'm just going to aim in the general direction. Okay, nice. Ow! I'm going to die, man. Okay, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. You're like almost there. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit. You have decent speed. Just don't get hit. You are pretty much safe. Play it 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 safe. I almost got hit by that. Okay, some enemies that could help with the laser. That is something I really want to have. I'm just looking at the screen, making sure I don't get hit by anything. And just aim. I'm too fast. I'm scared that I'm too fast, man. I'm just staring. I'm not even looking at the boss. I'm just looking at where am I right now and trying to aim to not freaking die. Just squeeze through everything. I don't know if the person's dead. I just see the HP gone. Oh my gosh, is the person finally dead? Yes! Yes! Gains data for each character using your boneyard. Each faster completed. Yes! Next lift upgrade. There's a lift upgrade. How much content is there in this freaking demo, dude? What the frick? Return to base. Don't tell me there's more to this demo. I swear if there's more content than this demo, this game is insane. Let's see. Okay, not available in the demo. So there's only one level for the demo. But still, that was insane for a freaking demo. We also got some warfares to build. Like for example, all Cactus King bonus dexterity. So we can add another house. Scaffold. Send workers to bounce on a scaffold to complete the building. Ooh, that's cool. Completion bonus, boneyard trophy. That's nice. So we could grab that one. We could grab some more wood, like so. You know what? Might as well, right? If we could fit that amount of stuff. And let's try to launch them. So let's just launch these guys. Bam, bam, and look at that. So this is basically how. Come on. No, it was so close to completion, man. But yeah, that's basically how we build. I can't believe they still managed to sneak in a brick breaker game in like the survival aspect. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna end that video right there, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Again, this Ball Pit, there's a free demo. You can check it out right now. Links will be in the description below, and for free mine as well. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to click the like button, wishlist the game if you want to, and yeah, subscribe if you want more, because I upload new videos every day. And be sure to check them out as well. I also do some live streams here and there. Hopefully you could catch me live so we could chat and hang out. And lastly, leave down a comment, helps the algorithm. See you guys the next time. Have a great day as per usual, and bye bye.